afternoon, everyone. So, yes, our journey began 2005, and certainly growing up in IIT makes technology as a right-hand tool for whatever we do. So, whenever we see any problem, we get ideas how to solve it using technology, right? So 2005 onwards, we were working on various solutions for solving the problems of mails, then Speedo server, then internet server security, like that, various Linux-based solutions we were working on. And then we worked on Java-based applications, and when more projects came, we got into a problem that quality of the coding was not proper, and then we thought of doing auto coding or say autonomous programming. Then basically we started working on J2FX framework, and that became our one idea or say one tool to develop technology faster with good quality. So from then we are working on this framework and all the technologies we are trying to add inside the framework so that framework becomes robust, and whatever cons of autonomous programming we are trying to trim them down. So we are working on one module, say BIM, so Building Information Modeling. So the concept is designed into a software. There are various softwares like Revit. So their 3D designs are created and they are put in all the details. So when we see any structure, generally we see the 3 dimensions like X, Y, and Z. So if we see the old drawings in AutoCAD, they are generally in 2D, only X and Y axis. Now Revit, it gives 3rd dimension, that is Z axis, so we can have our models in 3D. Then comes 4th dimension. To add into the designs, there is a concept of schedule. When we link the project schedule with our 3D drawing, then it becomes a 4-dimensional BIM, Building Information Modeling. Then there is a 5th dimension, which is cost. So when we are constructing a structure, at every step there is a cost. So whenever it will reach certain stage, there will be certain cost, there will be certain time, and there will be certain XYZ coordinates. So then it becomes a 5-dimensional building information modeling, right? So we already had time, we already had costing. 4th and 5th dimensions we had, but we didn't have XYZ coordinates in our system. So this new module, what you see is BIM management, right? So here basically we can ask customers to upload 3D drawings. In fact, we can also make 3D drawings for various thoughts or designs we think of, and we can put it in as an interface also. And so customers now they can monitor the XYZ with time and cost, 4th and 5th dimensions. So it becomes very easy for all departments to coordinate together. Like say sales department, they can see the 3D structure of what is current progress so far and what will be the future of the building. They can show it to the customers when they visit, and customers, they can book their flight. So we have graphical sales chart. There we have an image or images for every flight. So instead of that, we will have actual model AutoCAD or Revit drawing of the building, and we can select the flat when we select the flat, it will give us the buttons. We want to put inquiry against this flat, we want to book unit, or we want to hold this unit, just like we have in graphical sales chart. Only difference is it will become 3D, right? And then we have project schedule. So when we see project schedule, we are currently having bar chart. Whereas in 3D, if you want to see, then we will be able to see the entire building constructing in the time. So we can see all the delays happening, in which activity the delay has happened, and we can book our interactive DPR. So right now interactive DPR is, we are selecting the activity and we are booking the progress. So instead of that, we can directly open the 3D models and select the activity and do the interactive DPR, open the interactive DPR and update the progress. So our time, similarly cost is also like when we are designing our BOQ, right? So BOQ, it gets calculated automatically from the BIM, because every element is given the cost also, and we can separate all the elements, we can combine them, again we can put them in place as a building, or we can separate them into different items all together. So like that we can manipulate this 3D drawings, and we can do all the activities what generally we are doing in forms, we can do in 3D, right? So that is the future. And one more is connecting this 3D drawings with latitude, longitude and height. So putting them in the Google Map. So if we see Google Map, we can merge our drawings with the map, and we can see the future of the map, how when that building is constructed, how the Google will look like, right? And we can traverse the time also, that in between how will it look. So right from the scratch when there is a ground to the fully ready construction, how it will, the stage, how will it go through. And then we can have cameras put in the construction site. So all the 3D drawings which is future, and cameras can capture the present images, and then it can do the calculation of what is the actual progress, right? So we can call it, if it's drone, we can call it drone DPR. So drone can visit the site and make the DPR, or cameras can continuously keep monitoring how much is the progress happening, and day by day we can traverse the journey of progress in video, and we can capture important progress in the video, and we can connect all these videos with each and every item of the 3D drawing. Now once construction is over, generally maintenance and facility management, that is the next, society management is the next journey, right? So these 3D drawings, they are now connected with the Internet of Things, IoT. So we have sensors placed in the building, so every part of the building, how much load they are bearing, right? And what is the moisture in the building. So all these things can be recorded in the software. So in the 3D drawing, we can see what is the life of the construction, right? So with facility management and property management, we can use again same 3D models and continue basically journey in 3D, 4D and 5D. So that is the future of technology. So thank you very much.